Episode 388, No Edits Crypto. A lot of news to get into today, so let's just jump straight into it. Coinbase faces negligence charges over botched Bitcoin Cash launch. The U.S. judge has ruled that Coinbase must face negligence charges over its actions around the launch of Bitcoin Cash trading. However, the majority of claims against the company, including those of fraud and unfair competition, were thrown out. Judge Vince Cabrera decided that the refiled complaint laid out a plausible account that Coinbase breached its duty to maintain a functional market and its actions constituted an apparent incompetence born of haste. Coinbase briefly enabled U.S. dollar orders for BCH, Bitcoin Cash, in December 2017, but suspended them after just 2 minutes, citing significant volatility. Prices pumped in the hours leading up to the announcement that Bitcoin Cash would be added. Observers suggested that this was evidence of insider trading. Coinbase had originally faced criticism in August of 2017 for its decision not to support Bitcoin Cash following its hard fork from Bitcoin. Buyers alleged plausible motive. Bcash buyers claimed that Coinbase could have announced the launch of trading on the token well in advance. This could have averted the price spike. Sellers have a valid case. Bitcoin Cash sellers, however, were not so fortunate. Their claim that they lost an opportunity to sell at artificially high prices was dismissed. Coinbase's decision to halt trading after 2 minutes was an indication of dysfunction, according to the judge, but was not negligent. The judge also dismissed allegations of fraud and unfair competition. San Francisco-based Coinbase has seen a sharp increase in new business recently, adding 5 million new users over the course of the past 10 months. As we head deeper into the bull market, that almost aligns with the end of crypto winter. There's a few month overlap there, but not much. Second story is North Carolina Congressman reintroduces crypto tax bill. This is via William Foxley, last one with Woofy Zhao in collaboration with, the last one was Emilio Janus. This one is William Foxley. A tax bill aimed at refining the Internal Revenue Service's treatment of cryptocurrencies has moved to the U.S. House of Representatives Ways and Means Committee. The Virtual Value Tax Fix Act, first legislators first proposed last congressional session, has been reintroduced by North Carolina's Representative Ted Budd on July 25th in what Budd calls a national security issue. The bill would effectively end the double taxation on cryptocurrency transactions by amending 1986's Internal Revenue Code. Under the 1986 code, gains and losses in transactions of real property of like kind remain unrecognized. As Representative Budd stated, before an introduction of the bill in June, the code places a 40% tax on transactions. Budd says tax concerns and transaction record keeping act as a deterrent to adoption. The use of digital assets is already treated as a sale of the asset, even though the economic reality of the transaction is a purchase of a simple consumer good, Budd said. If passed, the act would free cryptocurrency transactions from double taxation and record keeping immediately. So shout out to that representative in North Carolina, Representative Ted Budd, Republican. Third story. Quite the FUD headline for the day. No one really seems to know what's going on. I don't know if Binance really knows what's going on or not, but there's an alleged hack of KYC, a lot of KYC documents, 60,000 in. Just get into the article here. This is the Woofy Zhao, John Biggs collaboration from CoinDesk. Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange by trading volume, said it's investigating the alleged leak of its customers' verification information. The leak could affect up to 60,000 individual users who sent KYC information to the company in 2018 and 2019. This leak is said to be directly related to a hack that nabbed 7,000 Bitcoin last May. On Wednesday, a Telegram group created by an admin under the pseudonym Guardian M distributed hundreds of images of individuals holding their IDs and pieces of paper written with Binance 2/24/19, alleging that the data presented was hacked from the exchange. The hacker supplied CoinDesk with hundreds of photographs, and we have identified a number of users who recognized the photos of their faces and personal IDs that they sent into Binance for know your customer purposes. The hacker told CoinDesk that he or she has at least 60,000 more and that he will release them over time. We have access to nearly 1,000. Know your customer, or KYC, is a legal requirement by financial institutions to collect identifying information for all customers attempting to trade, withdraw, and deposit. So later on, after this story came out today, CZ of Binance came out and tweeted that this is FUD and they're looking into the matter, but this is super bad press for Binance, who hasn't had a great year so far. Lastly, I want to mention that EpicCash, our project, is working diligently right now on our Windows miner to get Mainnet up and launched in the immediate future. Into the market, Bitcoin up 1.49%, $11,888. Ethereum down 0.84%, $225.72. Bitcoin Cash down 0.42%, $333.45. Litecoin down 2.36%, $91.78. Slight drop since the halving. EOS up 1.4%, $4.45. Monero up 3.99%, $96.07. Link down 2.52%, $2.38. Neo down 1.86%, $11.29. To Steam. Currently at 20 cents. Steam all the way down to number 91 in market cap. And to the total market cap, which has grown and surpassed $300 billion again. Aggregate market cap $307,852,800,000, and Bitcoin dominance all the way up to 68.44%. So alt season is definitely not in full bloom right now. We're gonna have to wait and see if there will be another alt season once we get to all-time highs again. That a lot of people are saying that's when it will occur. But currently, alt season, the alts are falling behind quite terribly when you look at them paired with BTC, the king, Bitcoin. Everyone have a good Wednesday evening, and try to bring more tomorrow about the Binance hack.